Today I'm going to be demonstrating an application for you guys that is going to be extremely useful in the upcoming weeks as we go over our chemistry lesson. It's called the Nova Elements app, and it can be found in your iTunes store, your Google Play Store, whichever you are a user of. There's three main sections to this app: the Explore section, the Play section, and the Watch section. This app is very easy to use, but I figured I'll go over it just so you guys become comfortable with it because I do really want you to use it. So in the Explore section, you'll be prompted with an interactive periodic table. The periodic table should look very familiar to you guys by now as we've gone over it in class. But with this periodic table, you can learn so much. You can click on any element and learn tons of fun facts about it. So for instance, let's click on nitrogen. It's a colorless, odorless gas. It was discovered in 1772. You can even go off and watch a video clip about it. You can do this for all of the elements on the periodic table. Let's look at zinc here. It's an essential element in the human body. You can see the atomic number and the atomic mass are in the top left-hand corner. You'll get a picture of it. Okay? So you can go off and do that with any element on the periodic table. But the function that I really want to talk about today is the build function. So we're going to go off to carbon. Up in the top right-hand corner, it says build. You're going to click that. So we're going to build the element carbon. So what we went over in class the other day was that the number of protons in the nucleus is equal to the atomic number, and that the number of electrons in a neutral atom is equal to the number of protons, and that the mass number is equal to the sum of the number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus. So from this, we're given the atomic number and the atomic mass, so we can just figure out what the protons, neutrons, and electrons are. So we know that the number of protons equals the atomic number. So that's going to be 6. So we're going to go ahead and add 6 protons. And if you add too many, you can always subtract. So we know that the number of electrons is equal to the number of protons. So now we can go ahead and add 6 electrons. Oh, I added 1 too many, so I'm going to subtract. And now we know that protons plus neutrons equals your atomic mass. So the atomic mass is 12, the number of protons is 6, 12 minus 6, 6 neutrons left. We're going to go ahead and add 6 neutrons. Okay, now we're going to submit this. Success, we made carbon. Now you can go ahead and do that for all of the elements on the periodic table. And once you've built the element, you'll see a little hammer up in the right-hand corner. That means you built it. So go ahead, do that with all the elements or however many you want. It's great practice for all these different principles that we'll be going over in further detail. Okay, so now we're going to look at 2 other aspects of this application, the play area and the watch area. So first, let's go into the play area. This is like a little interactive game where you can learn about what makes up everyday objects. So let's start with coffee. So we see that coffee is made up of water, caffeine, and PVC. So first we're going to build water. So first we have to build oxygen. So we just kind of did this. We know number of protons equals the atomic number. That's going to be 8. Your number of electrons equal your number of protons. That's going to be 8. 16 is your atomic mass. 8 is your number of protons. 8 is your number of neutrons. And we're going to submit that. So we just built oxygen. So this game incorporates the building function as well if you haven't already built the element. So now we can go ahead and put our oxygen there, and we can put our hydrogens in there. Success, we built water. Okay, so you can go ahead and you can do that with all the different aspects that make up everyday objects: bananas, a watch, DNA, a t-shirt. I'll let you guys play around with that a bit. And now we're going to take a look at the watch section. This is a 2-hour documentary called Hunting the Elements, where you learn about what things are made of and actually get answers to stuff, which is awesome. If you don't want to watch it all in one clip, that's totally okay. You can watch it by chapter. So you can click chapter 1. So that's just the beginning. It's about like 2 minutes or so. So you can watch it by chapter if you would like. Anyway, it's a fun little video to look at if you're interested. Anyway, this is the Nova Elements app. As I said, it's going to be really helpful in the upcoming weeks, and I would like you all to download it and start playing with it. I will also talk about it in class some more as well. All right, thank you.